Oil bunkering is a serious problem in the Niger Delta. Oil bunkering occurs when people tap into crude oil lines and steal the oil for a later refining process. Nigerian insurgents have been stealing oil from companies such as Shell using extremely illegal methods such as kidnapping and tapping into oil pipes. This lack of regulation has resulted in many oil spills. In 2012 alone, Shell Petroleum Development Company reported that there were 137 oil spills, resulting in the loss of over 33,000 tons of crude oil. They claim that over 90% of this was due to oil bunkering.
The people that are committing these horrendous crimes are African militant groups. These gangs are headed by powerful political figures that run these underhanded operations. There is a constant war between gangs over who gets what land, and this is causing a lot of damage in the Niger Delta and plenty of deaths and a lot of economic destruction. To explain the massive amount of crime being committed, within the last year there have been a total of 1,945 suspects arrested, while 4,349 illegal refineries were destroyed. Also destroyed are 133 barges, 1,215 canoe boats, 187 tanker trucks, 178 illegal fuel dumps, as well as 5,574 surface tanks. Nigerian oil thieves have slowly been destroying the Niger Delta through their illegal oil bunkering and spills. This has cost many lives and a lot of money to the surrounding areas. 4 farmers interviewed stated that their lives have been destroyed due to oil spills and criminal activity. These oil spills are often spread over a wide area, destroying crops and aquaculture through contamination of the groundwater and soils. The consumption of dissolved oxygen by bacteria feeding on the spilled hydrocarbons also contributes to the death of fish. In agricultural communities, often a year's supply of food can be destroyed instantaneously. Because of the careless nature of oil operations in the Delta, the environment is growing increasingly uninhabitable.
Oil companies are slowly killing the mangrove forests that have been a huge part of Nigeria's ecosystem. The large expanses of mangrove forests are estimated to cover approximately 5,000 to 8,580 kilometers squared of land. So far, oil pollution has killed off anywhere from 5 to 10% of.
This illegal oil bunkering activity has not only affected the environment and its people, it has also affected major oil companies and the economy. There has been controversy surrounding oil companies, whether they are causing their own oil spills, but the large oil company Shell claims that over 90% of the oil spilled comes from illegal activity. These oil spills are results of people breaking into the pipes to steal oil and leaving them open for the oil to be spilled into the environment. This loss of revenue has become a serious problem for companies like Shell. Nigeria recorded a loss of about 8.7 billion naira, or about $60 million US worth of oil a day. This amount of money is equal to about 1 million barrels lost a day. Considering that Nigeria only has the capability of about 3.2 million barrels a day, 1 million is a huge amount. Another astounding statistic is that by 2012, over $15.2 billion worth of crude oil had been siphoned off by thieves. This all could have been easily prevented if more authorities had been patrolling the Niger Delta when the thieves had been committing these atrocious crimes. There have been worldwide attempts to bring this horrendous activity to publicity, including this movie Black Gold's Struggle for the Niger Delta. This shows us that the international community is well informed of the situation, yet fail to react to the situation in an appropriate manner. It has become very apparent that this problem in the Niger Delta is very real. The international community has been alerted, but Nigeria needs more help than they are getting. They cannot expend all of their military resources on the Niger Delta, which brings the other international countries into play. Other countries such as the US and China need to help Nigeria set strict regulators and set punishments for these crimes and activities. Until this is able to happen, these crimes will continue to happen, and the economy will keep on taking a tremendous hit from these crimes.